But here's a little mini quest.
Hello, she's keen to meet strong, handsome men like you.
Totally skipped over that. But this guy's like, oh, my daughter wants to marry, but she only wants to marry a certain person.
Ah, that's good news. I think she was starting to get a bit lonely. Thing is, she only likes men whose hair looks like the picture on this card. Maybe if you looked like that, she'd let me introduce you to her. Come and find me when you're ready. I won't be far away.
They won't be far away. The voicing is ridiculous. So this one does take a little bit of time. It's not difficult though. It's just pretty much running back and forth. We have to change our hair, our mustache. I think a shave too. Let's do this real fast. There's the school teacher has another quest. It's locked. You chase? Aw. You're stupid, lady. So there's another little exploit here. If you sleep in this bed, any bed really, that's a person's bed. They're like, oh, do you really want to sleep here? This isn't yours. You can be like, yes. But if you run out of the house right there before it fades completely, it's all good. Just sleep the day and night away. So yeah, in 2 and 3, you could buy and sell. You could buy and rent out like every house ever in the game, even if someone lives in it. But in here, you can't. You have to kill the current occupants and then get the ability to sell it. And it's difficult here since it's
The archaeologist has been taken. How foolish.
yeah, it's difficult here since you know. Oh, this is me. Since you can't really bring weapons in here. There's this whole little strategy for it. You have to buy a merchant, get a couple thugs, hire them, use your magics, whatnot. Is this the guy? I think. Sorry, I'm looking at this little bit of guy. I played this game a couple times, but it doesn't hurt to have a little bit of a guide going, you know?
Again, but I forgot, she also prefers men with beards that look a lot like the one on this card. Come back and see me when you've got it. Don't worry.
I'm just gonna skip through some of his stuff because it's pretty much the same. So there's
an important quest card in the guild for you.
Important quest card. There's a bit of a small mini quest we can do in a bit. I have to wait. Yeah, I'm on job, sorry. I kind of forgot what he wanted. Wow, this game's starting to lag a little. I have to take a break in a bit to figure that out. I think I have to install the game in the hard drive. I like to do that just to kind of give the game a bit of an ease. Oh, beautiful beards. No. No. There you go. Oh yeah, there's alignment modifiers for this? I don't remember that. Scariness, if you get something that looks scary, everyone's like, oh, I'm scared. And then there's attractiveness.
The archaeologist has been taken.
Or nowadays, in the olden times that this game is based in. In the olden times that this game is based in, mutchops are apparently pretty handsome. Along with fat men. Oh, not her. Just, going piece by piece. Still needed one more. I got the beard. Oh, yeah, I guess that counts as beard.
Nice beard.
He's laughing and talking at the same time. What is this?
You're really starting to look the part. No moustache, though. Didn't I mention she loves the one on this card? You better hurry along. come and find me again when you're ready. You won't have to look far. My daughter will be so happy.
This daughter better be worth it. She better have a huge... Once more? With feeling.
I don't know who you think you are.
Excuse you. I'd like to trade, please. So we need the... Come on. Facial hair. Take a look at some of these. Sheriff. That's a little long for a sheriff mustache. It's more like the... Oh, there we go. More like the whatnot, you know? There we go. Got the trader mustache. Fortunately, got no good place to put my freaking microphone. Don't laugh at
You're
me.
needed at Orchard Farm.
After any style in particular?
I'm beautiful. You can actually earn money by trading in this game. It's kind of difficult to do. But you can buy, like, barrels of ale and crates of apples, pretty much, from every shop. Pretty much every shop ever. And they're not that expensive, but the price differs from shop to shop, so you could, like, buy a bunch for, like, you could buy, like, 100 crates of apples for 30 gold coins each one place, play through the game some, or travel to area down the road, down the line of the game, sell them for 45 gold a crate, earn a little
Nice
cash.
selection of face fungus you have there. But to be honest, I don't give two hoots what you look like, and neither does my daughter. She doesn't even exist. I just like making heroes like you look stupid. Have you seen yourself? You look ridiculous. But you've made me happy, so here's a little reward. Now go and have a shave.
A monkey tattoo. Not worth it, but the experience is. The experience is the second... Is one of the two only things you ever want in this game from quests. You see all these little shop places, but there's no shops here. It's annoying. Something I should mention about the resurrection vials is you can only carry, I believe, 7 at a time. Which is like 7 1-ups, pretty much, which isn't bad. Put in brazen. I would like normal haircut. This isn't the one you start with, I believe. But, you know, it's the one I usually go to because I always do this quest because, I don't know. And a big beard. Give me a big bushy beard. Can I keep... Oh, please let me keep my mustache.
You triumphed. You really did.
Yes, I'm beautiful. So there are helmets in the game, but I kind of don't want to bother with those because they hide your face. And this isn't, and you know, playing the fashion game, but it's like Dark Souls. You don't wear a helmet in Dark Souls. It's you take a little more. You take a little more damage, but at the same time, you can see your character. It's cool. So a lot of the weapons you need certain attributes like physique to handle because that is heavy. The great swords are freaking crazy. I smell something that may be a cookout, but also maybe something burning, and I'm a little worried. Obsidians, good stuff. Can't afford anything master. Yeah, master's like the top tier stuff. Pickhammers, super quick. Not that, you know, effective. Not that strong, but, you know, a lot of hits.
Don't go breaking any laws.
Oh, gold's breaking any laws. What's in here? Is this some dude's house?
I'd like
No, this is the bar. The bar.
I bet
Ready to
there'll be
help?
no out
Take a look at the
use this sword.
trades. Health potions, will... Some stuff, gifts, beer kegs are what I was talking about. Yeah, trade items. They're, pretty expensive. And cider crates. That's what I was talking about. Not worth it. I don't play that game. I wait until... You could gamble too if you want. There's some gambling games, some mini games here. There is a shop over here. Glad it's here. Let's activate that. He puts 2 things on display all the time. But this is like the general goods. You know, like general goods here. Yeah, it's pretty much everything. Gifts, wedding rings, apples. Oh yeah, some food as well. Oh yeah, cider crates, flour sack. Let me buy one of these and one of these. I'm gonna need them. Things like red meat give you tiny bits of strength stat, but if you have a high multiplier, you can just like pound a bunch of these down and get like a bunch of extra stuff. Carrot, I think, is will. Fish, maybe will as well, or skill. Green apple is one of them. I remember. They're healthy, so you don't, lose a lot. So wanted. And wanted stuff is like, I want this, and he'll usually buy it for higher. Not much. I suppose you could go fish a lot and sell a bunch of fish, but that's kind of dumb. Need a auto stuff. Switched positions, that's more comfortable, but I can't find a way to hold my mic. It's in between my legs right now. This is not good. It's probably some small rustling. I apologize. It's all annoying. But I'm probably gonna end this soon and figure out a decent spot to put it. What is going on up here?
Oh, are you talking to me? You know, sound waves can make your head spin into the sun. I've seen it happen, man. If only I hadn't lost my mushroom of truth in the guild, I'd be able to show you. Well...
Mushroom of truth. That sounds like those mushrooms that we're looking for. There's another one over this way. I think it should be here now. Of course, there's mushrooms like way later in the game too, so we actually cannot complete this quest now. But we can at least get a little progress in it.
It's not working. Why isn't it working, strange looking man? Look, I ate the mushroom, innit? They all said I'd laugh my knickers off if I ate it, and I, totally did. And, I'm not. So far, it's a big 0 of chuckles. Can you make me laugh? Come on. Innit, please?
Take it seriously. Chicken chaser.
That was supposed to be like...
chickens.
That was supposed... That was...
Grim.
It's not working. Why look? It's not working. Look, so far. It's not working. Look, so far.
Your face. Known as... There's an important quest card guild for you.
It's not working. Look, it's not working. Look.
Not the best looking face. Man. Like a slaughtered bouldering. Hey! Hey! Hey!
That woman's voice can just shatter glass, I swear. Sorry about the sort of going silent and messing up there. Just wanted you to appreciate how annoying she was. Yeah, just do dance 3 times and boom, she laughs. I guess farting didn't do it. I suppose she has a slightly more sophisticated of humor than, you know, the normal audience for, say, Family Guy. Show sucks. But there's one more mushroom we can get. We'll get that, click the card for in here, and then I suppose call it a day. Still more to explain. Ooh, title vendor. Show this off. Chicken chaser. You could buy titles, which is like, hey, everybody call me this. They're pretty expensive, but I think you have to earn some of them too. Arseface. No. Pie Master. Well, it's better than Arseface. Hood. I like Chicken Chaser. So, in all three of these games, I don't remember what the third is, but your hero has like a default name. Like in 2, you're with your sister and she calls you Sparrow or something like that, and that's your default name throughout the game. You can change it. I guess your default name in this game is Chicken Chaser. So, legendary Chicken Chaser took down the evil bad guy at the end of the game that I can't say because it's spoilers.
Oh, hello. You must be the kid Maze is always talking about. Can't imagine what he sees in you. Still, I suppose Maze knows best. But where are my manners? I'm Briar Rose. No doubt you've heard of me. No time for autographs, I'm afraid. I have to get to Knothole Glade for an important mission. Speaking of which, if you came for a quest card, all the best ones have gone already. I'm sure the guild can find you something to do, though. I hear the kitchens need cleaning.
Why do you gotta be an ass? Better hope I don't get the chance to kill you, because it just might take that up. Not to foreshadow anything. Not like I'm gonna have the choice later in the game to kill her, or anything. Baka. So, this is a bit of a quorum thing. We have 2 things here. We could decide to attack Orchard Farm. We get a little bit more money, but obviously negative points in our personality, and protect it, which is the good guy route, but slightly less money. I'm going to take it and boast. Show off the boast mechanic, which I don't use that often because I can get money easier. This is mainly just to earn more and more money. So you can wager, like, let's see if I can go through these. Oh, okay. Without a scratch, take no damage. Not going to happen. Fist fighter, don't use weapons or aggressive magic. That's not going to happen. Make sure nothing's stolen or whatnot. Nah, Guard's dead. Can't really guarantee that one. They all have different boasts like this. Most of them are pretty much the same. Like no weapons, no, don't get hurt, don't get. I'm gonna do this one. I will earn. Yeah, if I lose. I lose 80 gold, but if I win, I get 160 gold. So yay! So now once I enter that quest area, I will not be able to use any armor. So I better hope I don't get hurt. So let's get that last mushroom. Those are particularly interesting because because armor is, like, actually pretty important in this game. You have to have decent armor or else you're going to get your ass wiped. It doesn't mean you have to go out and get the metal plate armor to survive, which, to be frank, I do anyways because it just makes sense. Ooh, hiccups. But you can't really go around the game naked, unlike in 2 and 3, where you take the same amount of damage if you wear a coat, nothing, or, like, armor. You'll take the same amount of damage, pretty much. This game, I don't like that. Like, yeah, concept and whatnot, it's interesting, I suppose. But at the same time, you shouldn't have to do that. You shouldn't do that, because then people tend not to wear what they want to make their character unique. They usually just end up with the same kind of outfit in the end. I'm just assigning these things real fast. Assign that to there. Assign the spade to there. There we go. Oh. Now go over here. I believe it's over here. Yes. See these little ripples here. No, you just go back like this. Ripples there. I don't want to do that. And you can fish. And the fishing mechanics not that difficult. It's a little interesting. Kind of interesting. As you can see here, you reel it in when it's not active. But when it's active, you can slowly reel it in to prevent it from escaping, but the line goes darker. If it gets too dark, it goes red, and if it goes red, too red, it will snap, and you will have to try again.